I mean...
Are we starting here first?
I left them there last night.
Are we starting?
No.
Oh.
Hi. 491 next year. You're going to be getting advice from the 491 from this year. Some may be good, some may not, but take heed. It's going to be crazy.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm still thinking.
You just got bombed.
Is Carl, and you should remember to not get bored and work as hard as you can, as late as you can, and you should also remember to eat.
Thanks, Carl.
First bit of advice is not to procrastinate, obviously. Don't be afraid to paint penises, and don't vomit or cry at your own opening. But at the other people's, you can do that.
Hi, I'm Steph Jones. It's really important just to be nice to each other, and we are a community, and eating is a good thing. Carl was right. And Bob's really nice. Don't be afraid.
Okay, I'm Rachel Peters. My first piece of advice is start working now, and don't overthink what you're doing, just go. And be nice to everybody and bring snacks to class. It puts everybody in a good mood.
This is Kelly Johnlick, and I made a list on my hand so I wouldn't forget. And the number one thing is to make lists now, otherwise you will forget too. And the number two thing is to find a stress reliever, no matter how stupid it is. This semester I started watching Korean dramas on Netflix, and that is my stress reliever. And the third thing is just to go with the flow and don't get too upset if things start going wrong. Yeah, that's it.
A list.
It's a list on your wrist.
Hey 491, I'm Max. My first piece of advice would be sleep is good, but you can sleep when you're dead. Get your work done as soon as possible. My second piece of advice would be don't stick with your first idea. Keep pushing your ideas because they can change and become something great. And the third piece of advice is just appreciate the small things. Don't take anything too seriously and just relax and it'll be all good.
Yeah.
Hey, future 491ers. This is Jane Arnold here. My first piece of advice is to work constantly. Just take your time. Another piece of advice would be just enjoy your last semester of college. It'll be done before you know it. Just relax. And also, no project is worth dying over. Just take a breather, hold a puppy, for God's sakes. Just relax. Liz. Okay.
Hi, my name is Mies, and my first bit of advice to you guys, crap, what was it? Beer and art don't mix well.
Lies.
Oh no, I've tried it plenty of times. Maybe I did it too excessively, but it doesn't work too well, so don't do that. Two, make friends who know how to use Photoshop and know how to play with cameras, because you'll need it. And my third bit of advice is, crap, I forgot. Damn it.
Don't eat too many egg rolls.
Yeah, don't eat too many egg rolls. Here you go.
Hi, I'm Molly Poulter, and I would like to ask you to please, yes, wear comfortable shoes. That's key. If you can, walk there. And this isn't just for 491. I mean, this is solid life advice, so I hope you're writing it down. But as far as 491 goes, I think you should definitely stop and look around you and just see all the awesome people you're with, because they'll be gone before you know it.
Aww.
I love you. This is Angela Leopold, and my three pieces of advice are make a schedule because time management's really important. Take really good photos of your stuff because that'll go a long way in a book or on a website, and be extremely nice to the people around you and support each other.
Hi, I'm Carolina. My three pieces of advice would be, as my mother says, have lots of fun. don't be afraid of let things go. That will make room for other things to come in. And stay hydrated. Whatever you drink, just drink it. Stay hydrated. And love. And love.
Hello, 491 class of the future. My name is Eva Hathaway. Some of you may remember me, and if you don't, that's fine, because I'm graduating, so suck it. So the 3 things to remember about 491 is don't put shit off until the end. You're going to need every minute of time that you have, and especially if you're working with class, Jeff and Liz, I'm looking at you. The number 2 thing would probably be use your resources. There are tons of people around you who are really, really talented. Use them to your advantage. And the 3rd thing is for the love of all that is holy and good in the world.
Listen to Bob. Seriously.
Don't fuck around with your time. You have a limited time to do this.